What's up, guys? It's Ragnarok here, and today we are back in Skyrim. That's right, you guys, and oh snap, it's gonna be an awesome freaking day. But first, if you guys haven't done so already, be sure to go ahead and follow all the social medias that I have down there in the description, and make sure you check out the website. All the links are down there in the description. So guys, welcome back. And happy Wednesday, everybody. Almost through the entire week. Almost there. But today is not just any Wednesday. It is Weapon Wednesday. Yes, that's right. We've had Magic Mondays, Temper Tuesdays, and now Weapon Wednesdays. What's Thursday's episode have in store? Come on back on Thursday and see exactly what we have in store. So, on Weapon Wednesdays, we're going to be taking a look at a whole bunch of weapon mods, you know, magic weapons, you know, physical weapons, all sorts of that stuff, weapon packs, all of that stuff. So that if that interests you, make sure you guys vote 1, 2, or 3 down there in the comment section, because I have listed 3 mods that we can do for next Wednesday, next Weapon Wednesday. So please, don't forget to vote down there in the comment section. But without further ado, let's go and check this out, shall we? So this bow, the Valiant Nord bow. For some reason, my camera mod that I downloaded for the first mod showcase is no longer working, so I gotta fix that for something. But I'm gonna try and show as much of it as I can to you guys, because it is an absolute beauty of a bow. So let's go and check this out, shall we? So the first thing you notice is the hand, where you put your hand. It's a bone. It's literally a saber cat bone, and it's so cool. So you need saber-tooth teeth to make this, as well as some firewood and some iron ingots and leather and all sorts of that stuff. But because it's a Nordic bow, you have that bear at the top and the bottom, right where the drawstrings are at, and it just looks so nice. But this also comes with its own custom arrows. So if you notice in my little, what is it called? I don't remember what that's called for the arrows, but the name is escaping me, but it is also a custom one. So you have your Valiant Nord arrows, and you have your Valiant Nord bow. Now this bow is not that expensive to make. It only requires the steel smithing perk, I believe. I'll go and throw up the information on the screen right now, but the bow itself is very high quality. Let's see, let's go ahead and zoom up a little bit so I can show you some of the better textures. So you can see the grain of the wood, you know, you can see all of the etchings in the Nordic part right where the handle is at, but it's very reminiscent of the Nightingale bow. So if you take a look at the actual profile of the bow itself, it's very reminiscent of the Nightingale bow. You know, the Nightingale bow was a big-ass bow, and it's nice because it kind of has that same profile. Now down here, it's got kind of a metal hook. Well, let's go ahead and come back there. It's got kind of a metal hook right there, which is pretty cool to see. It almost is like it's almost like it continues up the entire bow to where the bear head is at, which is a pretty cool feature. Now the bow itself can indeed be improved past its original statistics. Now let's go and take a look at the stats right now. So the statistics to Valiant Nord bow, you have 19 damage, weight of 14, and a value of 1400. We can kind of see a little bit of a more aerial view with this, and kind of the whole entire thing, rather than me pushing down on the right thumbstick to show you up close. But beautiful looking bow. But the arrows themselves do 25 damage, weigh 0, and are worth 8. Which is pretty good for some bows, or for some arrows, not bows. There's not a whole bunch of bows inside of this thing. But I love the way the arrows look, you know, the feathers on the end, the rods, they all look very nice. And especially when the bow is actually drawn. Look at how it just sits there. Granted, it looks like it's floating a little bit, but that's just because of the tension. I think my hands would be moving too, and the arrow would be moving too. But it's got a nice pull back to it. And what I love about it is it's an oversized bow. So if you check this out, it sits on your back much larger than some of the other ones, you know, the hunting bows, the imperial bows, anything like that. You see it kind of sits on your back a little bit longer, a little bit taller, and much, much bigger. You know, it complements the Kine Reeve armor, what I'm wearing right now, quite well. Now, in order to get this weapon, guys, like I said, you don't need to find it, you just have to craft it. So it can be found under the steel crafting requirements. I believe all you need is the steel crafting requirements. But like I said, there was the information up there a little ways ago about what you need for this thing. So it's a fairly cheap, easy to make bow that you can make basically right from the start of the game. And if you want to replace, you know, the Nordic bows and the, you know, the long bows and stuff like that, I think this is the bow for you guys. So I very much hope you guys enjoyed today's first episode of Weapon Wednesday, and remember to always check the comment down below. The pinned comment, you'll see 3 new mods to go ahead and vote 1, 2, or 3 on to let me know what mod you guys want to see next Wednesday. So guys, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video.